All right, guys. Oh my God, Donald Trump has coronavirus. So we talked about this earlier in the night, where I said one of his top aides, Hope Hicks, got it. They were on the plane together in Minnesota and going to the debates. And so I said they must be testing Trump right now, and they did. And it turns out he has it. It has been confirmed. The president has coronavirus. So the situation is, look, I know what some folks' inclination is going to be. Good, he had it coming, etc. If you think people aren't saying that, you're nuts. Of course they're saying that. Don't say that. That's not the right way to go. I'll explain why. First of all, I don't have to explain why. Be decent. Secondly, there will be the school of folks who are going to do fake sympathy. Like, oh my God, this, our heart goes out to him. Meanwhile, they're thinking this is the same guy who told us not to wear masks, then changed his mind and wore it. Finally, months and months and months into the coronavirus pandemic, he held the maskless rallies. He continues to hold those, and then he got coronavirus while at one of the rallies, it appears, in Minnesota. So don't pretend that there isn't some degree of poetic justice and that we don't all see it. Of course, we all see it. Now, so don't do the fake sympathy, but you should have the real sympathy. Now, why? First of all, as progressives, our whole point is to be decent. So should you be decent even if it's the Donald Trump? Of course, of course. And so, and then secondly, you've obviously got to be thinking a little bit about politics at this moment. I mean, we're a month away from the presidential election, and you don't want him to get votes out of sympathy. I mean, he was just did a segment earlier today, but his polling is disastrous. He was going to lose very, very badly, and so this could turn things in a way that God knows maybe it helps him. So, other than being a decent human being, politically it doesn't help the left at all either. And then, of course, we've got to consider the last option. So, again, I don't know if in polite circles they don't say things that are obvious, but obviously you got to be thinking through, what if the president dies? And so he is 74 years old. He is clearly not in good shape. There's no question about that. Obesity is a comorbidity, I would know. And so, but the president does have that situation. So, look, I'm taking this moment very, very seriously. So seriously, I keep calling him the president. And you know how I feel about Donald Trump. But if he passes away, I mean, you would take something that was historic and make it tenfold. Unbelievable. I mean, how is that for an ending? So now let's hope that doesn't happen, obviously. Presumably Mike Pence would step in. You have to start considering that. Again, I don't know if in polite company they talk about that, not now, but tomorrow or whatever. But all rational, normal human beings are talking about it right now. So would it be Pence? Well, yes, he would be the president if Trump were to actually pass away. But he's not necessarily the candidate. But would the Republicans make him the candidate? Almost certainly. There's no time left. I mean, by that time, if it took a turn for the disastrous and Donald Trump had passed away, that would take some time. So there'd be like a week left before the election. This is unbelievable. I mean, of all the unbelievable things to happen under Donald Trump, the last twist is with Donald Trump himself getting the coronavirus that he tried to play down. And if it turns out it ironically helps him because people have sympathy towards him, wow on top of wow. But we don't know any of that yet. All we know is that Trump does have coronavirus, and obviously he'll be quarantined. Oh, by the way, Melania Trump also has coronavirus. They'll both be quarantined. Mr. Scriber, thank you so much for being a member. Really appreciate it. Like to call out the members when they sign up. Molly Shigita, thank you guys. And there was a great YouTube super chat here from Zach Zarati, and I appreciate it. Guys, by the way, we do this show together. Look at it. It's 10:30 Pacific here. It's 1:30 in the morning in the East Coast, and we're all up, and we care about the news, and we love politics, and that's why we do this. And when you guys become members by hitting the join button below, you power us, and you allow us to do coverage like this on the spot. Of course, you could do it on the website too, tyt.com/join. And guys, we have a campaign right now, actually, and you guys have been amazing, and that's why we've been able to keep all our employees, and we want to finish strong. So that's at tyt.com/go. All right, thank you so much, guys. It's amazing news. Obviously, there's Just Girls D007 just joined. AJ Duenas just used YouTube Super Chat. Daniel Cola, now you guys are going too fast. Jesse Gayoso, Aaron Quinn, all of you, you're the best. And yes, I sincerely, for the reasons that I explained here, wish Donald Trump the best in terms of his health, and I want him to get better and as quickly as possible. So let's hope that that's the scenario. And obviously, if anything breaks, we will bring it to you live right here on the Young Turks. And obviously, tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern is the live show. We'll have all the details. Don't miss a minute of it. Antonio Spratling, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you to all of you. We'll see you tomorrow.